Welcome to video numero tres. All right, video number 3. I'm Josh Gill here, and once again, I want to just thank you all for spending this time with me, so I can actually show you how to, grow your business using YouTube. Okay, now there's, like I mentioned before, there's a lot of ways you can actually grow your business, but we're using particularly YouTube because a lot of people know how to use YouTube, and YouTube is kind of like, like I said, it's a gem out there. And when you know how to use it, you can seriously, rank up your leads. You can rank up some sales, all right, for your business in a fraction of the time that it would take for you to do door to door, doing home meetings, so on and so forth. So like I said before, I'm all about, how I make money, not necessarily the, how much money I make. While that is important, I don't want to become a slave and lose time for my family and the things that I enjoy just to build freedom. All right, if that makes sense. And plus, doing it this way and making money without actually having to leave your home, that's a lot more sexier than just spending, your blood, sweat, and tears to grow a business, which is all honorable in itself. But you don't want to create a job for yourself in a business. You want to pretty much be able to set up something and let it get you leads on autopilot and let you get your sales on autopilot, and that's a lot more attractive to your business, okay? Or and just in general, and just in sales if you're doing affiliate marketing. So we're going to be talking about YouTube PPC, and I'm going to be going over some tricks and trades and stuff like that, and I'm just going to just keep it real and honest with you so that you will be able to find your way through this. It's so freaking easy that I would assume that when I first started doing it, I caught on to it, and I wasn't even really for sure about it. But here's the thing, guys. When you're going out there and you're doing this YouTube PPC method and accelerating, you're going to have some results, and you're going to have something to brag about when it comes to your business, okay? So I'm going to be going to step right into it. When we are talking about PPC, which is pay-per-click, we want to talk about what you can generally get while you're doing this. So you can get targeted views, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that as low as 2 cents per 30-second view of your video. So if someone were to type in a particular keyword or that you set up on your marketing, you can have your video show up in the true stream, or if they click on your ad or whatnot and they watch 30 seconds of it, then YouTube charges you just 2 red pennies, right? That is so phenomenal and a lot better than my first example where I actually had to spend $2 in gas to maybe get a lead. Well, I can reach, 1,000 people, right, for just 20 bucks. Imagine if I had the most suckiest video and you were the best, salesman on the planet in person, I could still beat you with these tools. And this is what some of the big guys use, all right, and the big business owners. They use tools, all right, to bring them leads and sales. And the internet is one of them, and YouTube is one within the internet. And I'm going to just be showing you how to do that. So you want to target product names, leaders in your industry, and authors within your niche. So I know that I mentioned within the second video where you want to set up possible keywords. Well, I'm going to be showing you how to actually take that video and take your video to reach people within your niche. Okay, so if you're on weight loss, you want to target product names of your competitors or your actual video or your actual company that you're promoting. So if people get on YouTube and they saying, I'm looking for Jenny Craig weight loss, and you're an affiliate of the Jenny Craig weight loss program, and let's say you do a video on how to lose weight, right, using the Jenny Craig program, and you have something in the description where you're telling people how you're losing weight and your before and after picture, just showing this out, throwing this off the hip, and then all of a sudden you say, hey, look, at the very bottom you want to click on it, bam, that costed you 2 cents for that lead, for that person to get there and get into a lead and possibly buy your product if your sales funnel is set up, okay, and you're following up with them even if they don't buy. So that's so powerful for you all. To company leaders. So there's leaders that's out there. You want to show your video leaders within your company and get in front of them. Get in front of people who are researching about your company. That's like low-hanging fruit. Authors in the niche. I'm going to show you how to do all this stuff, so don't worry. This is super easy, guys. I'm gonna show you something that a lot of people aren't. I don't know, man. I until I actually got in the iPads and seen the six-figure formula shortcut, I didn't see anybody on YouTube talking about this. And when I started doing this, this actually gave me low competition and super low cost because people weren't doing it. Okay. And that's targeting company URLs or product name URLs. So www.xyz.com, right? Within your niche will get you low competition and low and cost, right? So when it comes to pay per click, you're bidding. So you can get it as low as 2 cents, but if there's several other advertisers, what you'll end up having to do is bid more than the other advertisers, so you can show up within when someone types in your particular keyword that you're targeting. So when you're targeting something that's low competition, not a lot of advertisers, is going to be low cost. All right, it's that supply and demand even on the internet. So you also want to have a marketer's eye. Okay, keep an eye out on TV, radio, billboards, and your niche and see what they're promoting. See, here's a golden nugget. TV, big companies, they're advertising and spending thousands and thousands of dollars to, for brand awareness within your niche on these billboards and TVs and radio. And you can literally capitalize off of the money that they're spending, because when people see, like, here, a TV ad, let's say you're in the flipping houses, right? And you're in that niche, and you basically see something on TV at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you see a website. Well, what you can do is you can literally do your keyword research within the Google keyword planner, right? And you can, like, see how many people are actually going after, or you could just go on YouTube. Because people, they'll see it on TV, and what they're going to do is they're going to go on the internet and research it via YouTube a lot of the times, right? So why not have your video targeting that person that is looking for an opportunity to make some money? If you're in a make money online niche, or you're into extra income, because that person is ready. So that's how you want to. How you want to utilize somebody else's dollar to drive traffic to your business. So keep an eye out on all the offline stuff as much as possible, and just have a marketer's eye. So listen to the radio, listen to the commercials now. So you're flipping everything. So when you want to compile a list of targeted keywords that will bring you prospects, that will bring you that are prospects that you want on your team that you're thinking about targeting. So good thing is you can go on clickbank.com and search within your niche, right? You can just literally create an account with them, and I'll go through that in just a quick second. But you can create an account with them. It's totally free. And our Clickbank is pretty much just people create products and they list them on clickbank.com. It's like one of the largest affiliate marketing sites, and you can literally go in there, right? You can use this training to do it too. You can go in there, grab a product in there, and promote that. And when they make a sale, or when you make a sale with that, using this YouTube video training, or Bing PPC, or on your Facebook page using ads, you get a commission from that company if a sale comes in through your unique link. It's really, really cool. It's a good way to make money online, which I just wanted to kind of point that out. Some of you already know. You may or you may not have ever heard of Clickbank, but I'm going to show you how to go on Clickbank and compile URLs so that you can actually input them as your keyword targeting list. Okay? If you're a network marketing, you want to target, again, other network marketers or people that are looking into network marketing. So you can literally go into MLMranking.com and Mpros.com, and you can find some of the top grossing network marketing companies out there, and you can put them into your keyword list, okay, or your list of keywords that you want your video to show up on when people type it into YouTube, right? Again, you're using the same thing as offline, where you see something on TV, something that's growing, something that's a buzz that's out there, and you're positioning your video, right, to capture some of that traffic. And you can go on pay.com, cj.com, and other CPA networks, okay? But with just Clickbank and what I'm about to show you, it's literally limitless amount of keywords that you can target that will bring you hot buyers, hot leads. Okay, so I want to go ahead and get this started and just kind of take you through step by step on how to get started with your YouTube PPC campaign. So in the back office, you've already created your video, you've already got it ranked, you've already has started to generate some traffic, hopefully. And what you want to do to start to accelerate, all you do is you go into the back office of your channel, you scroll down to the bottom, and you just click advertise. Okay, now you're going to have to link in what we call an AdWords account. And start that up, and you got to input your your debit or credit card in there. They won't charge you until you actually start running ads, which is all cool. So and you just click start advertising on YouTube. But you can easily go on adwords.google.com and it'll bring you to that. But it's really cool if you just click on this right here, and it'll bring you to a page, and you can just set up your AdWords accounts. Once you get that set up, you'll come to something right here. Like, you're going to click on all video campaigns. Okay, wait till that load up. See, you can easily click myadwords.com and it'll take you through it. Don't set it up through here, okay, because you want to get a little bit more advanced. This is just to get you quickly started once you input your video. But I recommend that you just don't set it up through here, through their initial page. You want to go in and type in AdWords, A-D. Let me go ahead and let me see. Alrighty. Alright, I'll do this in all caps, but type in adwords.google.com. and it'll take you to that. You set it up, it'll bring you to a page. You want to click on campaigns, and when you first come here, you do have to link your YouTube account to your AdWords account, okay? But they'll show you how to do that inside of here. But you see on the left hand side where it says all online campaigns, you want to scroll down to the very bottom and click on all video campaigns. You don't want to promote your affiliate or your business opportunity on using the Google AdWords textual campaigns, which is like the search engine marketing. You want to do it either on video or use Bing for if you want to reach the search engine marketing traffic. And don't worry if you don't know what that is, because you're not going to do it anyway in this this discussion right here. So what we're talking about is using YouTube to grab targeted leads from people who are searching on YouTube for your product. Okay, so starting on right here, when you first start up your campaign, you're pretty much just going to just click on just campaign and get it started. This right here where it says campaign name, you want to name it something. It can be something as easy as let's say you're doing weight loss. Like I name mine. I'm not going to create a whole new campaign because I've already did it, and every time I do it I have to go through a rigorous process with Google, and they have to reapprove any new campaigns and stuff. But I already have going for this example, and you want to just you want to just click on video. Of course, it's going to show you that. As far as your budget is concerned, you always want to run a test first, normally anywhere between $5 to $10 a day, and just say something that you want to just test this out to see what type of results you're getting. And then what you want to do is you want to cut out the stuff that the keywords that aren't bringing you traffic, right? And then you want to scale up once you start to become profitable. Okay, so that's key. So start out small, like a $10 budget a day is cool. You can, and then once you start hitting a profit, then you want to scale up. I usually have all of these set up right here: YouTube search, YouTube videos, including Google Display Network. And as far as location, English-speaking countries or countries where you're able to sell your product, that's cool. So you can actually get super targeted and go in the States. But for this example, I'm just going to use United States and Canada. It's pretty simple, as you can see, just English right here, and your video ad. This is where you want to paste your video ad, or your video URL, and paste it right in here. And I'm going to go grab that real quick just so you guys could see. I'm not going to save it or anything like that. I just want to just show you how it's work. It's super easy. Let's see. I'm going to click Creator Studio. And I'm going to click this right here. Pause it. Right here, you can take this URL, hit Control C, and Control V as in Victor. And what will happen is AdWords will populate it. All right. Right here, drive views, awareness, or conversions. All right. And InStream. This is where, you know, that's that video that pops up right when you're about to watch a video. And if they're watching a video within a particular keyword, it pops up right there. And if they watch 30 seconds of it or click on it, then, then that's actual, video conversion where you're taking them from something that they're already doing and getting them to watch your video. Okay. And right here, the display URL is just, you can actually take them to your website, or you can just take them to, your lead capture page. The display URL would be, www. Like my blog is theurbanmarketer.com, say for the MCA review, but my destination would be the full URL to the website. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with getting them to your video. But if they already have in the InStream, as you can see right here, this is what it looks like. So if you're watching a video, right, and it's that video that pops up before your viewer watches what they came there for. Now, this is a good way to get up views, right? But you got to make sure that if you're going to create a video for InStream, that you got to catch their attention within a second, because after 5 seconds they get a chance to skip your ad. So if you want them to, like, come to your page and straight up just they're going to click on a link and it's going to take them straight to your blog or your capture page, and that's what I call taking traffic right there. So that's what the InStream is. Right here is the entire destination that you want them to go to. So if I was using like the Motor Club of America, it would be, let's say, let's use that example, the urbanmarketer.com. And if I click right here, actually, let's go back to previous. Right, so this whole URL up here at the very top, all right, I'll go ahead and put that in there. If that's where I want them, the destination, I need the entire URL, right? But for the display, I want to just, pretty much, sorry, I'm trying to get this to move over. There we go. All right, so that's the destination URL, and then the entire one, you want to have in the destination URL without the HTTP. So use auto-generated image for videos on your channel, or you can upload your own image. This is where you can actually use that program or software called Canva to create a catchy, image that will pull people, catch people's attention. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's what you want to have there. Now, if you scroll down, these are some of the preview and display ads. So it's pretty self-explanatory. If you just kind of look at this one right here, when you're actually in the search engines on YouTube and you type in a particular keyword and then the results come up, your ad will show up at the top and it will say ad by MCA Motor Club of America scam or whatever, and then your description. So it's sort of like an ad that you would get to be able to place when someone types in a particular keyword. And again, you can pull that traffic to go watch your video and slip them right into your funnel. So this right here would be the headline. So for this example, you can click here to see the different thumbnails that you want to use, and I would particularly just use that right there. But I would create one for Canva if I was going to do this. But like is MCA scam? All right. You can, create something that's real catchy for them. Just give an example. Full review from a non-affiliate. Okay, and you can kind of just go through here. Click here now. All right, I would probably make something a little bit more catchy than this, something that would appeal to those who actually, would target, MCA scam, Motor Club of America scam, because that's what my video is about. So I want it to be congruent with my ad, so when they actually see the ad, like, this is all about MCA scam. I don't want my video to talk about, hey, join MCA. No, they came here for a review, and if they typed it into the search and then they see your ad and saying like, is MCA a scam? If they type in MCA scam and they get all these results, but they see your ad at the very top. Remember I said the first three results, people click on it. And bam, when they click on it, they go straight to your video, send them right down to, your funnel or whatever you want them to do. So this right here is pretty simple. As you can see, it's pretty cool. They populate it so that you can see what your ad would look like. And you can literally like click through here and just play around with it. This is what it would look like on the side if you're already watching the video that's pertaining to the particular keyword. So your keyword will show up if your ad will show up if your keyword is pretty much if it's relevant to the keyword that you have inside of your campaign, which I'm going to show you. So that's pretty cool right here. It's MCA scam, it's a little advertisement, and then on partner sites you can have your video show up on outside of YouTube, okay, that are like partners of YouTube, like different blogs that sign up to be a partner and get traffic. That is pretty cool. So you can expand your reach outside of YouTube but for this particular video series, I'm just going to talk to you about just getting this started as an ad campaign, and just leave it up to you to play around and test it, okay, to see which one converts for you and your business. All right, so I'm not going to set up a campaign and save it here. I'm just going to just abandon this one. Once you get it started, you can easily go in here and click on the actual video campaign that you got set up. And right here, what you want to do is you want to come down, all right, and you can go to targets right here. Don't want to go to videos, but go to your targets. And you can create a targeting group, okay? Now, your targeting group could be your URLs, okay? So I'm going to show you here on, I'm going to go to Clickbank, and we're going to, get some URLs. So let's get some URLs and compile a list. Clickbank.com. And let's see, I'm on a file, hit new. There's some notes I did before I made this presentation. I don't need those anymore. All right. So yeah, you just want to compile your list and of keywords that you want to target. Now here's the thing: when you go into Clickbank and you click Marketplace, it'll take you to this right here. So if you're in the weight loss industry right here, you want to type in weight loss. Again, Clickbank is nothing but a sort of like a house full of other companies' products that affiliates come in and they promote it through by any means necessary, more than likely online. And you can literally take these products that are getting a buzz out there, and you can actually people are going to go on YouTube and research their product. All right, they're searching for something, and they might research that particular product on YouTube, and that gives you an opportunity to take that traffic and direct them to whatever your desire is. So let's say you're in a weight loss, and just use it as an example. You can easily hit here. What I would do is I would, these are all the different affiliate programs where, pertain to weight loss. But when you click here, you want to sort results by popularity. And here, this ranks the products that are being sold the most, and that are getting the most sales. So therefore, if they're getting a lot of sales, that means there's a lot of traffic going to these products. And if there's a lot of traffic going to these lot of products, that means there are a lot of people who are researching it. And YouTube, more than likely, they're going on YouTube. All right. So like the Venus Factor, the highest converting offer on the entire Clickbank network. So you can easily go here, and if I click on that, so venusfactor.com, I want to just take this URL right here, hit Control Copy, right, and just plug it in right there. All right, and on to the next one. All right, you guys see how I'm doing this? Going right here, weightdestroyer101.com. Hit Control Copy and plug it in right there. I'm going to show you how to use this stuff. Leave this page. Alrighty, so when it comes to gravity, the higher this number is, the better. I want to touch a gravity that's underneath 50, okay, because that means it's just not popular. Just kind of give you guys a rule of thumb. So the truthaboutabs.com. I used to sell this product a while back. All right, till I got into the big leagues. And you just put that in there, plug it in. So this is just, just give you an example for weight loss. If you're in, make money at home or something like that, you want to go ahead and you want to go and click on, let's see where we at. Business and investing, okay. Go to small business entrepreneurship. Again, woodcraftprofits.com, all right? So these are people who are looking, right? People that come to this page, that research about this page. These are people who are looking to make more money, okay? They're looking to make more money, so why don't you provide them with a way to make more money? That person is ready and are considering it like a lot, right? So, and you just compile that keyword right there. Again, same thing for URLs. I want to go to other keywords that you want to target. Let's do inpros.com, right? Now, this is good if you want to make money online, internet marketing, or network marketing, so be it. And you want to get your video in front of other company products. So Live International, all you can do is you can just click here, okay? Live International Review, and bam, there it is. Capture that URL, Control Copy. And bam, plug it in there. And I also want to use Live International as a targeted keyword. Okay? Might want to have Live International Review. Or LIV International. Because again, if somebody's typing in LIV International Review, that means that somebody either approached them, or they've seen it, they've seen an opportunity, or they went on InPros and they went on YouTube to see if anybody's having any luck with it, right? And if they see you promoting your business opportunity or a way where somebody can make money at home via a lead magnet, then you actually captured their interest enough for them to put in their email, and you can actually promote your business thereafter. It might be how to find a good product. Again, how to find a good product online to sell so you can make more money. And you can say, look, in your email, and it'll go to a video or a PDF document on how to make more money. Now, if you're actually in an MLM PLR store, which you got a link from video 1, you can literally go in there and you can find a document, purchase a document, reword it yourself, and use that as an ebook, and then go on Fiverr to make you a nice little cover page. Bam, slap that on a lead capture page using lead pages, send them on through the funnel and deliver it, the lead magnet, and bam, you got yourself a lead that loves you a lot, right? So a lot of good ideas you got right there. So you can go straight up to you just pick other company products. SPX nutrition, rep space, all that good stuff. Okay, so I just want to just kind of let me see, MLMrankings.com. I think I forgot to put the S on here. I don't know if it's going to pop up for me. Nope. Yeah, it's with an S. And here, this is where they rank some of the top, companies out there. So this is where you find out what's the buzz. Avon, very high popularity. So what did I tell you before about other companies that do traditional way of marketing? A lot of them don't know how to market on YouTube. So again, you can literally take this video, not this video per se, but you can literally make your own video on how to market on YouTube based off of what you've learned here in this video. So I don't mind you doing that. It's yours. This knowledge is yours to give away, and then you can lead them into your business, because you're if somebody's out there struggling, you can literally like take them and become a leader for them. So that's what I wanted to point out to you on that. So let's see. So easily I would take Avon and I would pop that in there as my keyword. Okay, Pampered Chef. All right, and these, every time somebody type in these words, my video is going to show up on their page, and it's going to capture their attention, and straight up, sorry, I'm trying to write and talk at the same time. Just, you guys kind of get the gist of it all. So, I would have put, I'm going to show you exactly how to use all of this stuff. So you want to palette list. I will palette list of over 100. Don't wait until like the last minute, don't get your video started, get your advertising started with just, 10 or 12 good ones, right? And then, add more as you go along, all right? So that's that right there. Now let me show you how to add those in there. So in here, I go to my targeting. Now this is your targeting ad group. You can literally split this up, and you can say your targeting group. You can split it up and have like, okay, company URLs, and say, have URLs. So this is the one where you put in all your URLs. Enable targeting group, existing video ads. So that's all the video ads that you have. If you have more than one, YouTube will rotate it. Maximum cost per view. Now this is where you can, like YouTube, they'll put your the typical is 6 cents to $1 or one. See, here's how YouTube is full of shit. They're just trying to get you to, it's 2 cents. You can go down as low as 2 cents, right? But they're saying the typical bid is between 6 cents and $1. Like, how do they know? You didn't even put in anything, okay? You didn't even put any parameters for them to say this is typical based off of, what you put in there. They just trying to get you to not go to lowest, of course, because they want to make money, right? So put in 2 cents. But what I can say is that if you're not bidding high enough and somebody else is bidding, then, your ad won't serve. I can't say that. So if your ad is approved and it isn't serving, okay, you want to just increase your bid, and that should get the ball rolling. But always start out, I would start out at 2 cents, because if you say your max cost per view is 5 cents, and you can literally, and the second bidder is only, charging like, 3 cents per click, YouTube is not going to charge you 4 cents per click, or the lowest amount possible. They may charge you that 5 cents that you put in there. All right. So if 1,000 people view it, that's the difference between 20 and 50 bucks. Okay. And if 10,000 people view it, that's the difference between 200 and 500 bucks. So that's why it's very, very critical that you pay attention to your marketing within the 24 to 72 hours. Okay. So as far as targeting, now this is where we kind of get into the super targeting stuff, right? So when it comes to targeting, demographic and interest, the times that I've been doing it from the leaders that's been showing it, it's really not that specific. It makes no difference whatsoever. If people are typing in, a particular keyword, more than likely they're old enough and the sex don't matter. Okay. Interest, if they're typing in a keyword, again, they're interested in what they're typing in. Like I said, this goes into knowing your product, your prospect, okay? Knowing what they're looking for and pulling them over to in their search. So right here is where it becomes important. This is where you can you can either play around with it, or you can just, if you want to jump right into it, you want to just go ahead and just, hit keywords. And again, if this, for this sake of this example, I'm using URLs, as you can see right here. So of course I want to plug in my URLs right in here. Okay, that I actually compiled a list of URLs. So just control copy, just go right over here and plug it on in. All right, and what will happen is you'll see related keywords. And with this right here, YouTube or Google is able to go onto that website and see what it's about and come up with related keywords. I wouldn't target that. I would target what you're putting in up here. That's why, because it's super targeted. So if your Make Money Online video pops up every time somebody type in wood project plans, it's not super targeted. So again, that's all about making money more so than wood profit. See at the very bottom it says small business opportunity, this, that, and the third. So as you can see, you want to target your URLs, and by all means, if you feel like you want to test other keywords and you think it's going to be profitable for you, go ahead and add it on there and test it out and see. Okay, you won't know. A professional market always comes in when the testing phase, see what works, and if it don't work, they cut it. Okay, that's just as simple as that. So that's how you actually add URLs. If you want to add, I just click add there, and then certain keywords I'll put in there, like alrighty, let me X out of here. Bam. So like Avon, but if I'm using this for this URL, I would probably just put all my URLs there and separate it, what we call marketing segmentation, and just to see how the URLs perform against the keywords. Okay, and then and I'll create another targeted group for this keyword Avon, for just keyword specific, and I would just add them all there. All right, now, and it's that simple. It's really self-explanatory. Now, when it comes to, as you can see here at the very top, you're reaching anywhere between 250 to 1,000 views per day. Okay, if you click here, this is per week. So if you run this and you run a budget anywhere between $5 and $10 a day, I think is what we had it, you can get anywhere between 1,000 to 7,000 views. Now, the whole purpose is not to be popular or have views. The whole point is to drive sales. So this is where you have to know your numbers. If you don't know your numbers, then you're kind of like you're not really conducting business in the right way. So what percentage of views? When I'm running my numbers, I want to know the percentage of views that convert into leads. All right, or the number of views. It's called lead conversion. All right, and basically what it is the number of views or the number of leads. Okay, sorry about that. All right, number of leads. All right, divided by number of views. All right, this is how you can this right here can tell you, say for instance you want to make different videos targeting different keywords. Okay, this is how you can actually compare different two videos and see if which one is actually converting better than the other. So if you're you got another channel that's targeting just how to make money online. Then you got another channel where you create a keyword and you're targeting make money online moms. Like literally there's limitless different ways you can kind of come at this, because you can create different channels for different keywords, and then different videos within that keyword, so that you can target a specific prospect. And you can literally break it down, and whichever one converts, or the lead conversion rate, if one video has a higher lead conversion rate than the other, then it becomes more predictable. So if you want to know sales conversion, all right, I'm gonna flip this around. Sale conversion is pretty much the number of leads, right, divided by number of sales, right? So which one is profitable for you? That's how you find it out. You got to know your numbers when you do these campaigns, because if you know that, let's say if I got 1,000 leads, right? Let's say I got a video, I got 1,000 views. And out of 1,000 views, let's say 10 of them, clicked on the link and became leads, all right? And then let's just say out of 10 leads, I get 1 sale, okay? So what that means is that in order to get 1 sale, so in order to get 1 sale, this is good stuff, y'all. In order to get 1 sale, you need to have 1,000 views, right? This is how you create money out of thin air, okay? So instead of, let's just say you're selling something for, actually, now let's back up. So you need 1,000 views to make 1 sale, all right? Get that? So let's just say, for instance, you paid, 0.02 cents or dollars or whatnot per view, okay? So if you want to make a sale, you know that you need to spend, you need to get 1,000 views. So that's the time symbols, all right? All right, and that's going to equal to $20, right? Because 2 cents times 1,000 views, that's $20. So if, let's say, for my product is costing, let's say I get a $27 commission, okay, one time only, right? And if I subtract the cost that it took to market, I make a $7 profit. Guess what? Did you win or lose? You won. Because you absolutely did not go out and spend any other money. That means every time you spend $20, you're going to make $7. That is what I call a cash machine using YouTube. When you get this stuff down, okay, and you do this stuff, you can literally use this in any type of online marketing you do. And the reason why I showed you this is because, again, this is why I wasn't making any money. I was an amateur just getting started, and I don't care. I just wanted to make a sale. I was spending like 2 cents, times 1,000, right? And that would be $20, right? But to make one sale, so $20 cost, but 1 sale equal like a $20 a $20 commission, right? With no back end upsell, all right? And that means I was a marketing loser, right? I lost. I didn't know. I just wanted to make a sale and say I made $20 online. That is not, how many of these you can do? How many times you can actually market and get 1,000 views? How many of these campaigns can you run? You can run unlimited amount, right? Because you're always turning a profit, but you can't scale up. You just have to it's going to take a long time because by the time you get your commission, so on and so forth, there's no recurring bill. You got to keep selling. You got to keep selling. That's why I said when the video number one, that's exactly why I created that. I actually at first wasn't going to create video number one and go through how to pick a good product. But I was like, man, these guys, they already got good products, so on and so forth. That's why they come in here to do YouTube. And I had to think about it, learn this YouTube marketing. But I had to think about it. I was like, no, I wasn't like that. And a lot of people that don't know how to market on YouTube, they don't know that their product, that they're either going to have to keep going door to door, and you're still losing money because if you're spending money on time and gas and programs, this is how people lose and fail with the network marketing or affiliate marketing, because they don't know that their stuff is set up like a loser. And then when you're buying traffic and you don't have a profitable product or a high commission product, then you're pretty much kind of like going to be stuck before you even start. So don't go in there blindly. Have something to where you got a low end cost. Like I'm willing to like for instance, just give an example, like with iPass. iPass, I get a $20 commission, right? You get a $20 commission with iPass, okay? Just give you an example. And I would spend, $200 to $300 to get one sale. I know you're saying like, what? Why? You know what I'm saying? Well, that's because of the back end sales. The back end sales. When people see the value of the core product and they upgrade and they want to really take their business to the next level, they get the back end products. I make anywhere upward commission of $3,000, right? And each customer keeps their residual income. They keep their residual products, for a very long time, and I'm eventually going to be in the money, later on down the road. So I'm investing in the residual and not just the front end sales. Even though that front end sale comes into my bank, all I do is I take 100% of that front end sale and I go back out and I find new people. All right, so that's just something, and it's $3,000 each. I mean, it's just not $3,000, $1,000 commission, so on and so forth, which adds up. And you get upwards of 70% commission of the total product. So I mean, it's a lot of money plus residuals and all that stuff, and then you got leverage of your customer that refers and stuff like that. But I won't get into detail. That we're just using this as an example of talking about good products. Okay, just talking about how to market these good products. So let's see. When you're going through here, you want to keep in mind of what your numbers are. So that's why when you actually putting your money out there, you're testing to see something profitable. But if you don't have a product that don't fit those two criteria that we talked about in video number one, then you might as well just not even get started with this, okay? Because you're just not going to just be profitable and make money. Your wife or your spouse is going to be arguing at you. You're just going to be just SOL and have to go pick up a job rescue mission at, I don't know what people do these days. Stay on loan, whatever. You want your business to produce profit for you, okay? So I'm not going to, go through this. But once you do, you just save your targeting group. You wait for, YouTube to set it up, or sorry, YouTube to approve your ad. And that's pretty much about it, It's pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, if you hit settings, it's, your budget's $10 a day, and there's really nothing else. You can do a start and end date right here for 2 days, and that's it. Like I said, I did that for 2 days, and the type of results that I got from it was phenomenal for me. And even though this was just a test, so let me go ahead and go to back to the presentation here. All right, let me pause this video for us. All right, so as far as some things that you want to know, like I mentioned before, you just want to do a test budget of about $5 to $10 a day. All right. When you're on my team, like I said, we do hangouts. You get you. I'm gonna open it up for you guys. I'm gonna open it up for you to shoot me an email, or I may create a Facebook group and invite you to it, where we all can sort of share questions and stuff like that. I'll send that out to stay on my list. If you guys want that, shoot me an email. If you want a group talking about how to market via YouTube. And in that group, I may post up new trainings and stuff like that. Facebook is another avenue. It's so many different ways to get training out there. I always am looking for different ways to market my business, because like I said, I don't mind giving out these secrets, because I live in abundance, right? I believe that there's abundance and there's enough for everybody out there. As long as you have a creative mindset and an entrepreneurial mindset, there's enough money for everybody out there. So I don't mind giving out this training, in regardless if you're part of my inner circle with an iPass or not. But I do carry a specific hands-on bonus hangouts for those who are on a team with me on iPass, and you can easily get access to that. And they have abundance of training within inside of iPads, which that's what the core product is. So you can run your ads and watch it for the first 24 to 78 hours. Okay. It's actually supposed to be 72 hours, but anyway, you can watch it for 78 hours if you like to. But anyway, so just keep an eye on it. Just see what it look like, because it can get to a point to where it's getting out of hand. And I don't mean watch it every 5 seconds. Check in every hour to 3 hours, and just see how it's performing. Okay, if you're getting a lot of clicks, a lot of views on one particular keyword, but you don't see your leads going up, then that may be a problem with that particular keyword. You may not be hitting the nose for what those people are looking for. Okay, so keep an eye on it 24 to 78 hours. And also in mind, 80% of your business will come from 20% of your keywords. Okay, so don't be afraid. Don't say, oh man, none of this stuff works. That's just how it is. The 80/20 rule, it works just on this level. I don't know if you all heard about it. 80% of the business come from 80% of your sales reps, so on and so forth. Same thing with these in particular, pertaining to the marketing and keywords in this instance. So you want to cut the ones that aren't producing. All right. Then once you got your tight niche and tight pack, you want to scale up your budget. Okay, you're getting a lot of views, you're converting on the leads consistently, you got a good product that's converting, and you're making money off of YouTube. You want to go ahead and you want to scale up. Also, what I would like for you all to do, I don't think I covered this in the previous modules, but this is really important. Okay, you want to have some type of tracking link right here. Okay, so this right here, instead of putting the link to my blog post, which is theurbanmarketer.com/ whatever the back the tag is, I have this link right here, and I got that from bit.ly. bit.ly.com. You can set that up, and what you do is you put your the link that you want people to go to, you paste it in here, and it'll shorten it into a big link, and it'll track every time somebody click on that. So that's a way where you can tell if your leads are coming from which way or not. That's just an overall marketing rule. You want to make sure you track where your where your traffic is coming from. That way you know what to scale up. Okay. And always stay positive in your marketing. Don't bash people out there. Don't talk about so and so is a piece of crap. If it's negative, just don't talk about it. Just be positive about your leaders, your authors, your other people's companies. Be real, but don't talk negative. Okay, give your pros and cons. Because people, they, even though they know something out there might be bad for them, people will still respect you if you're talking positive. Okay, so that's it that I want to make for this this training right here. In the next video, I got some more good stuff. I'm gonna be taking you all right, let's talk about, your homework. Your homework is, of course, go down to that very bottom that you've never done, and you see this little right here, click advertise. You create your video. You're ready. All right. Some of the best things I remember when I actually started doing this stuff here, I'll be honest with you, I was broke, living on like freaking unemployment. I didn't want to go back to work. I'm sorry. I did not want to go back to work. I wanted to make it happen. And you know something? A lot of people, told me that I should not have done that. I just wanted to be a leader in my marketplace, okay? And I just wanted to just be a leader for myself and my family. And I know that there were a lot of leaders within the iPad system that was teaching this, and they were getting huge results. So you know what I did? I took action before I even know what the heck I was talking about. I watched these videos day in, day out. Yes, I was scared shitless. Yes, I was, getting yelled at, by my girl, who was looking at me all kind of funny when we needed to have bills paid for. But I was so confident in, not only me failing my way to success, my ability to fail my way to success, but who I was actually teaming up with. That I was just, and that's why I also invite people, to join iPads with me, because iPads is teaching you how to market your business. If you don't have the tools and you don't have the marketing education to advance in your network marketing or affiliate marketing business, and you don't have the support of somebody that knows what they're doing, in a group, in a community of other marketers that promote other things, but they're in iPads, then that's when it starts to get tough for you. Okay, and you got to do what I had to do, which was go on YouTube and YouTube everything or Google everything. It's nice to have friends in good places. Okay, so I took action without even knowing everything. And you know something? That was the best move that I've ever done, okay? And that was taking action and seeing if it would work, okay? So I want to keep that in mind. So now, just like you took action, you got access to this. Your homework is to get started, start your campaign for $5 for 2 days. It's $10, y'all. $10. All right, test it out. Try me, okay? Now when you got a whole bunch of views on your video, now your stuff your organic, it will be more powerful on the organic side, which we learned in video number 2, and your stuff will start to rank organically, and you can start accelerating your results, okay? If you made a good video leading to a good lead capture page, you start making sales, and that's what I'm all about. That's what I like. All right, with no money, cash is king. So the next video, all right, this is going to be, I love this video, you guys, like for real. I'll be honest with you. This is how you dominate the industry, and you just literally using through YouTube. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you real quick. The urbanmarketer.com. Did you know that when people come to my blog posts, I can actually embed a little cookie, right? A little cookie onto, their computer, phone, or whatever, and I could target them with YouTube videos when they come on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So that's even better. So people say, hey, I just came from his website. What is this about YouTube marketing domination that he got on this YouTube video? Let me go check it out, because I know him, and I've been on his website, I've been on his blog, and I know, I was on there because I wanted to, learn about making money online. Now he's talking about making money with YouTube. So, you see how that works? Also, you can actually, in the next video series, I want to show you, once you use the accelerated method, instead of finding new people in these URLs that we did over here, right? Let's see. These URLs, they came in, they watched your video, they engaged it. So now you can literally send other offers out to them via YouTube, and only those people. So now you don't have to target URLs. You can target stuff within the remarketing. That's going to be in video number 4. Don't worry about it if you don't know what I'm talking about. That's okay. We're going to go through that, and I'm going to show you how to increase your sales through remarketing. And it's a lot, it's just as cheap as getting video views. And I want to just kind of show you, where we're going to go to on here, and this is where it is, remarketing. Target people who visit parts of your website and or YouTube videos. Look, this is going to be cool. All right. So I see you all in video number 4. Go ahead and get started. Make a lot of money. Don't forget, send me any type of testimonials, any type of questions. I'm here to support you. All righty. See you later.